They told me to dream bigger. Nobody told me to dream sends invoices. Every ambition has an interest rate. Every elevation has an expiration. Every crown comes with a weight you don't see in the photograph. So, if you want the summit, calculate the climb. I was counting coins in the cold with a broken ambition. Now I'm counting the cost of becoming what broke my condition. Had a pocket of promises, poverty planted the vision. Turned the pain into pages, then pages became my religion. I was budgeting bread while the bills were multiplying. Studying survival while the landlord's deadline was rising. Now the numbers look different, but something inside me is fighting. Cause the further I climb, the more people assume I'm arriving. Arriving where? At a place where the pressure gets heavier, where every competitor measures your measuring metrics and numbers, where pleasure gets lesser, the schedule gets denser, and every success is another request from whoever remembers. I remember the nights when the ceiling was leaking, the seasons were freezing, the reason for dreaming was barely surviving. Now everybody sees the result and assumes it was easy. They weren't in the room when the doubt was repeatedly breeding. I made a machine out of discipline, built an ambition with bricks of embarrassment. Every rejection became an additional layer of pressure I carried like evidence. I don't want pity, I wanted the pivot, a vision so vivid I lived it before I could visibly give it a limit. The minute I finished one mission, another appeared in the distance. So tell me, when does the building become a prison? Success is a silence that nobody photographs. You can fill up a room and still feel like you're talking to ghosts in the aftermath. Everybody loves the mathematics. After the multiplication, nobody studies the subtraction of friends, relationships, sleep, and vacations. I traded convenience for confidence, comfort for confidence, confidence for consequence. Every accomplishment came with another demand attached, like climbing a mountain while carrying the mountain you already passed. That's the price. The price of becoming is pieces of the person you were. Some dreams get buried cause bigger ones needed the room. Some people disappear when the vision gets too inconvenient. Some doors close permanently once you stop asking to enter. I learned ambition can sharpen you, but sharpened metal can cut the hand that carries it. You can become so obsessed with constructing the empire that you don't notice you're becoming its captain. That's the paradox. Yeah. You chase freedom with discipline, discipline becomes routine, routine becomes ritual, ritual becomes identity, identity becomes difficult to question, and suddenly the thing that liberated you is the thing you can't live without. I know because I've been there. I've called exhaustion, dedication, called isolation, preparation, called obsession, elevation, called every sacrifice and investment without checking the valuation. But maybe the greatest wealth isn't the balance. Maybe it's being able to look at the man in the mirror and recognize him after everything you become. So here's the legend. Time spent chasing what I couldn't explain. Nights spent awake while the city was sleeping in rain. Friends I couldn't call cause I thought that success would remain. Promises made to myself that I nearly abandoned for fame. Every dollar has digits, every minute has limits. Every choice has a consequence hidden inside of the pivot. Every victory visits, but every victory leaves with a ticket. Nothing is free, not the crown, not the climb, not the name, not the respect, not the checks, not the place in the frame, not the freedom you thought would eliminate pain, not the dream you protected while it slowly rewired your brain. So I'm calculating differently now, not just profit, abundance, not just revenue, reputation, not just followers, influence, not just survivors. What survives when I'm finished? Cause I came from the zero where nobody expected a to new. I'm building a structure that hopefully outlives the producer, the rapper, the character, the hunger, the movement, the version of myself that believed being rich was the proof of improvement. Money can measure renewment. It cannot measure meaning. A balance can tell you what you accumulated. It can't tell you what you became while accumulating. That's the price. And I'm finally reading the receipt. I wanted everything. Now I understand the question wasn't, can I afford it? The question was, what part of me am I paying with? And that's the price of becoming